31-meter Maiora that was built in 1999. This boat has went through a major refit in the last 12 months. We're going to make a full walkthrough. It's a beautiful boat. Many things has been changed, and I'm going to list them as we go along this video. Now, if you want to learn more about this boat, visit her webpage by using the link at the video description below. We are starting the video now from the foredeck. As you can see, there is a lot of toys here. Now these two SEADOO Spark, the one on the starboard and port side, these big jet skis machines are offered with the boat. They are included in the sales. The other two ones in the center are not included in the sale. Let's go one step down. There are two big windlasses here from Lou France. Now, if we are looking at the superstructure, you can see it's totally shiny, and this is why this superstructure and the hull has been newly painted with AwlGrip paint as part of the refit that has been done. All the upholstery is new. There is a sunbathing area up there on the superstructure. Another sitting area here facing forward, and I'm turning the camera. And another small sunbathing area here at the very end of the foredeck. There is a crane from More Savirio in Italy, which is also, as you saw, has been totally newly painted and serviced. This crane can lift 300 kilograms, and it will make the operation for the jet skis. So let's move astern along the port side. Again, you can see the shiny superstructure. You can also see the condition of the windows here and the corking. Brand new. The Teak decks has been completely changed all over the decks. It's a 12 millimeter Teak decks that has been changed. This top side of the railing will be sanded before the season, and it will also will be shiny and new and clean. There is a boarding gate here as well as in the other side, and this is one entrance to the engine room. You can see the Maiora logo here behind me. And we are proceeding to the stern. Here we are in the aft deck. Beautiful seating arrangement here with teak deck, with teak wood table and nice chairs around. Now here on the port side to my left, there is another control station for stern to mooring with thrusters and rudder control, and of course the throttles, so you can have easy maneuvering as you go to the stern. Quick look at the aft deck area and the water platform, the swim platform. Generous swim platform with stairs from both sides, and then again the aft deck area. There is a shading arrangement which pops up out from here, which shades the whole area if you need additional shading area. So you can see it from here, and from here we will make our way to the Flybridge. Then again, you can see that the paint is totally new. Great job has been done here. And this is also a good chance to see the thickness of the Teak decks, which has been newly made. Okay, so we are at the Flybridge. Nice sunbathing area, seating arrangements, dining table, and here at the aft part there is a crane which serves this AB dinghy. It's a 4.6 meter new dinghy. This boat, this tender boat, is also included in the sale. Turning the camera, looking forward, we can see a huge music systems here. There are 4 columns like this. Each one of them is holding 2 big speakers. Down here to my right, wet bar with sink and electrical barbecue. And underneath, let's open it, there is a new fridge from Isotherm, brand new. All these things that I mentioned as new has been changed as part of this big refit project that has been done over the last 12 months. Helm station, all the electronics has been changed to new Simrad screen. This one has been cracked and it will be replaced, but it's a new machine. General indicators, you can place the depth and the GPS and the speed and so on and so forth, as well as a new autopilot. This is the display for it. There is a VHF here, of course, and this boat has a bow thruster and a stern thruster, and we will see more as we go into the closed pilot house. There is a way from here, but we will return back and we'll first see the Saloon, and then we will visit later on the pilot house. So we are looking astern at this beautiful Flybridge. Now another thing that has been done is a big shading awning arrangement above us, which is covering about 80% of this Flybridge, including the area of the helm station. It is brand new. And let's move astern and go down to the main deck, and from there we will explore the interior of the boat. Again, this new and healthy Teak decks that has been changed all over the boat on all the deck area surfaces. Take off my shoes and we are going inside the boat. And here we are. We are in the Saloon. And this boat looks practically a new boat. Now the whole boat has this theme of stone-washed wood. Some will call it a beachcomber style, whatever you want to call it. But for me it's a very pleasant interior, very warm and inviting. Large new TV going up and down. Beautiful seating arrangement. Now the curtains here are controlled by remote control electrically. You can set them exactly as you want, which side is open or closed and so on and so forth. Here we have a small bar and another new fridge from Isotherm, stainless steel, and a small sink down here. Let's proceed forward. Very good light system, providing very good light as well as a warmish atmosphere. And then again, this new music system. You can see the one of 4 speakers that are based each one in the corner of the salon, and here we have a huge subwoofer also related to this system. We are passing a sliding door which is now open. Here it is, and this is obviously the pilot house that we are going to visit in a second, up there. Here to my left port side there is a door outside, watertight door outside, and in front there is a day head, very clean, looks totally new, and a shower. I'm not sure how this shower is useful, but it is here and it's working. We are moving out. Let's make a quick visit at the pilot house before we proceed to see the cabins and other parts of the boat. So here we are in this pilot house. Then again, this panels has been changed, renewed as part of the refit, and they look brand new, and the job that has been done is spectacular. It looks like it has been went out from the shipyard. Now, during the refit, one of the important things that has been done, that electrical stabilizers has been installed, thin electrical stabilizers from the Italian company CMC Marine. This is the panel to control these stabilizers. All the electronics, as I mentioned, has been renewed. All of them are from Simrad. The VHF, there are 3 or 4 new screens here. This is the ship control, kind of a computer that you can see all the data, and another 3 new screens from Simrad. This will display the radar, the chart plotter, and so on. Of course, you can switch between of them and decide where you want to see what. A new autopilot from Simrad here, and we have also GMDSS Navtex. This is an older machine, but it's still working, and on one of the screens here you can see the cameras from the aft deck and from the engine room. Turning the camera back, looking around, and here on the starboard side aft you can see the electrical panels, which are very well arranged and marked. Technical library of the boat. And looking at the center, there are 6 stairs here, and this can be opened, and this is the way, obviously, back to the Flybridge. Well, we are turning right here. We are going back to explore the interior, 5 stairs down, and we are back to the salon. Good chance to see this salon from a different angle. It's a beautiful large salon, still very cozy, and we will move to the other side, which is the starboard side, going through the corridor, and down here it's the way to the 4 guest cabins and the master cabin. But first we move forward Through this corridor there is another door outside to the deck here to my right. Moving slightly forward, and this is a separated dining area which will sit comfortably 8 guests. Then again, the light system here is beautiful. To my opinion, it provides a lot of light, but still you feel a warmish atmosphere. And then the interior theme is still this stone-washed beachcomber, and it's in spectacular condition. It doesn't have any scratches or any fadings. There is no gaps. Same for the ceiling, which is in great condition all over. These panels here has been renewed with a special cover, special wallpaper, but it's not exactly wallpaper, it's from the company 3M. It is a special marine material which looks beautiful. Down here, there is a lot of storage for tableware, as well as on the other side these drawers there. So there's a lot of storage space for everything you need for setting up the tables. Same on this side. Cutlery. More here. So that was the dining area, and we are proceeding and moving forward. And there is another sliding door here, which is now open, this one, separating the dining area from the galley and the crew mess. There is a sitting place for the crew here. It can also function as another working surface for the galley. And this is the galley of the boat. There are 2 big custom-built stainless steel fridges from Frigid. These 2 guys, super clean, professional stainless steel fridges. Moving forward, very big induction stove from EFF here. Underneath, oven, large baking oven from EFF. 2 large stainless steel sinks. The working surfaces has been renewed. They are in fantastic condition. And down here there is a big dishwasher. Indication about water tanks and gray water tanks. Very nice place to place this kind of indicator. And here to my right there is a microwave from Miele. Let's have another quick look around this area from a different angle. Okay, we are moving forward in our tour. Another door, the watertight door, which will lead you outside to the decks. There are quite, I think in total there are 4 of them, and on the main deck. And we will have a quick tour to the lower deck to see the crew accommodations. There are 8 stairs moving down, taking us down. There are 2 crew cabins here, each one with very wide beds. So one here and another one there, and storage space for the crew here and also underneath. And on the starboard, identical cabin for the crew with 2 large beds. Now just behind me there is a shared bathroom which the crew can use, sink, toilet and wet shower. There is another space here which basically used for storage and yeah, vacuum clean machine and so on and so forth. And just behind me there are two machines, a washing machine and dryer. Now there is another bed here which is very narrow, but it's here and it can be used comfortably in this very small cabin, which is basically a sleeping cabin with no storage arrangement. It has air conditioning and it also has one port light for natural light, and when possible to open it to get some fresh air. So we are making our way back to the main deck. We visited the crew area. Here again, last look at this galley and the crew mess. Moving astern, passing the dining room again, short corridor, and we will make our way down to explore the 4 guest cabins. Comfortable stairs going down, everything designed very nicely. These curved handbars, everything fits perfectly, even though the boat is from 1999. She's 25 years old. Everything matches beautifully, no scratch, clean, and the boat has no bad smells. So let me just locate you. There are 2 twin cabins here on the starboard side, another one on the port side. Farther there is a VIP cabin which is fairly large, you will see it in a second, and just behind me there is the way to the master cabin. It's a full beam master cabin, and we will start with this cabin today. It's a beautiful master cabin with a king size bed, very clean. It looks brand new, and this is not an exaggeration. It practically looks new. As I said, during the refit the boat went through major refreshment also inside, but the wall of the interior are the original, and it's just kept in amazing condition. We are moving around the bed from the starboard side, and there is a big ensuite here. 2 sinks, toilet and shower. This is the toilet and this is the shower, and from the shower you can actually go out to the walk-in wardrobe. So if you want to just go jump from the shower and get yourself dressed in here, if you need more privacy, you can close this door. We will see it from the other side. So I'm stepping on the shower, which is a very good size shower, can accommodate 2 people easily. And then we are making our way back. Toilet, 2 floating sinks, and here we have a bath with jacuzzi. Quite nice arrangement. Everything is spotless clean, odorless, looks like brand new. And you have another shower here which has a sliding door. It's a little bit noisy, but you can close it like this to avoid spraying the water into the main area of the ensuite. We are going outside of this ensuite back to the main space of the master, and let's make her go around to see the walk-in wardrobe from the other side. 2 big port lights from each side providing natural light. Big large new TV from Samsung facing the bed, and this is the walk-in wardrobe that we saw from the shower. This is the shower, closing the door on it. It is of course separated with something to protect from the water spraying on it. Close the door, and then here you have a beautiful walk-in wardrobe with very deep hanging locker, and to my right additional storage arrangement here. Down some drawers, more drawers here. Fantastic. We are going back to the master cabin. Let me remind you that if you want to learn more about this boat, you can visit her webpage by using the link at the video description below. Going out of the master cabin into the corridor, we are starting with a port side twin cabin. There are two good sized beds here. Beautiful light arrangement. Another pullman bed that can be pulled out if you have more guests. Storage arrangement here, and a large hanging arrangement here, plus another shelf down here. TV on the wall facing the beds, and ensuite with toilet, sink, bidet and shower. Back to the cabin, and we will go to see the starboard side cabin, which is identical, crossing the corridor, and same arrangement, twin cabin with pullman bed here that can be used for additional guests. Some people open it and put some suitcases or other luggages that they have. Ensuite, toilet, sink, bidet and shower. And of course there is a TV here on the wall, and we are going out of this twin cabin, facing forward and moving along a short corridor to the VIP cabin. Storage arrangement here in the corridor for towels, bed sheets and so on and so forth. And here we are in the VIP cabin, which is fairly large. Bear in mind that the crew accommodation is in the very tip of the forward, so this area is still beamy and you can feel it very nicely. This VIP cabin feels nearly as beamy as the master cabin. Has a lot of storage solutions here underneath, like that, and also here and down here more. Ensuite, toilet, bidet, sink and shower. It's a good size shower. Beautiful light arrangements, beautiful color matching, at least to my taste. I love this stonewash thing. It looks warmish and it's not too dark. From here you can see how spacious this VIP cabin is, and then again it has a king size bed. It's 2 meters wide. We are crossing to the other side. Let's check the storage arrangement here. And here we are. So this slides very nicely to the side. It matches perfectly, and then you reveal the big Samsung TV, and underneath it there are drawers, very generous ones, so you can store a lot of personal belongings down here. So that was the last cabin. It's the fourth cabin. This boat will sleep comfortably 8 guests, plus it has 2 pullman beds, which will make her sleep 10 guests all in total. We are back to the corridor, and from here we will make our way up, and our last station for today will be the engine room, and after that I'll make a small short tour underneath the boat. We are now on the land, so it's a good chance to see the stabilizer, the new stabilizers, and the hull in general, the hull shape. Okay, so moving astern, good angle to see the aft deck, which is quite generous. And another thing that we can see is how the mooring lines can be hidden underneath here. There is a big bollard and then a fur lid which goes from here, and capstan from Lou France. It is operated with a small switch. Just in here you need to open it, but then you can hide all your lines down here, and then again you can see that the boat has been perfectly newly painted. You can see it also from here. There is a new panel to operate the garage door, so we are going to open it now. As you can see, it is opening very nicely, quickly, without any excess of noise. And let's make our way into the engine room, and I will explain more about the technical part of the boat. So we are stepping down, and there is very generous swim platform here going around. There is a passerelle which is popping out when you do a stern to mooring, so this will serve you in that situation. 3 stairs down into a small garage space. In front of us there is an emergency steering, and with a small rudder indicator to serve the one who needs to operate this emergency steering, just in case. A little bit space for all kinds of water toys. Now underneath here is very easy to access the rudders, pistons down here, so if you need to do any service or deal with some troubleshoot, you can do it from here. These small propellers belongs to the bow and aft thrusters, and they will be installed soon before the boat will be launched back to the water. Shore power transformer, some pumps here to my right, and let's dive into the engine room and go over the details. Okay, I'll close the door behind me so the camera can adjust to the light. Okay, so let's have a quick look around. At the heart of this engine room there are 2 MTU machines, each one with 1680 kilowatts. Now these 2 engines went through W5 service, which is the biggest service before overhauling the engines. At the moment they have about 5,000 hours, and you can see the condition and the paint. They are newly painted. Great job has been done here. Turning the camera astern, there is a brand new collar generator. Then again, this has been done as part of the refit. This generator has only 200 hours. Identical generator from collar is here with about 2,400 hours. So the generators, both of them, one is nearly new, the other one not too many hours. Two new water maker has been installed here from Simrad. They are high production sweet water. Each one can produce 350 liters of sweet water. So both can produce 700 liters per hour. That's more than enough to serve the crew and the guests, of course, with no limitation on showers and so on and so forth. New batteries from X SEADOO, each one with 200 amperes, 8 pieces. These are the service batteries. Let's move to the port side. There are 3 chillers here, which are basically the air conditioning system from Frigomar. You can see the 3 units here. Each one of them will provide 48,000 BTUs. That's a good capacity to make this boat cool and nice in the summer and warm in the winter, if you do use your boat in the winter. We'll move slightly forward. You can see how these electrical panels are set. Very nicely made. Everything is well arranged and marked. Small technical corner here to support the engineer for some maintenance and dealing with troubleshoots. Big ZF gearbox here. One here and the other one is here, also newly painted. They did a good job on that. On the port side we can see electrical chargers for the batteries, an inverter. So that's about it. Very well set engine room. All the systems are accessible, very well maintained, as all the boat. Here to my left you can see the new electrical computer and brain for the CMC stabilizer. That's the electrical stabilizers for this boat. And I'll meet you in a second under the boat to see the underwater part of the boat. Okay, this is the last part of our video. You can see the hull now. Beautiful shine, new paint from AwlGrip. Going to see the stern, the flaps here, and the stern thruster we saw earlier. The propellers, they are stored now in the engine room. Propellers, rudder, clean. Obviously the boat will get fresh anti-fouling before she will be launched back to the water. We can see the shafts here, which has been greased to protect them until the launching. Exhaust exit of the main engine, and here we are near the fin of the CMC Marine electrical stabilizers. You can see the new base here of the stabilizer and some primer. Last final jobs are done here. You can see the reinforcement of the base of this stabilizer. The hull has been thickened here to make this strong enough to handle the pressure of the stabilizers. The hull is in perfect condition. You don't see any traces of humidity or osmosis. And then from here you can see the new paint moving forward. This is the tunnel for the bow thruster and the chains. Each one of these chains is 125 meter, and they are in good condition. 16 millimeter of the length. Yeah. So that was the Maiora 31 meter, which was deeply serviced in the last 12 months. She's now seriously for sale for a very fair price for what has been done here. And if you want to learn more about this boat, visit her webpage by using the link at the video description below. You will also find there my contact details, so if you want to see the full list of what has been done and technical specification and so on and so forth, please feel free to contact me, drop me an email, and I will provide you with all this information.